Hello, everybody. This isn't my intro, goddammit. Well, hey, guys. Silly Tuck here. And we are back. I haven't done that for so long. I'm not even kidding. I got the Vince McMahon burning throat. This is United States Pro Wrestling, American Wrestling. I'm joined, as always, with Max Marvelous of Max Marvelous Productions.
So famous.
And No Legs.
Hi, guys.
Of my comment section.
So happy.
Did you even hear that, No Legs?
What?
I said, I'm joined by Max Marvelous of Max Marvelous Productions and No Legs of my comment section.
Also, of the two highest rated shows that we have had yet in this series. Yeah.
It's okay. You keep leaving your comments. So, we are in the Dust Bowl.
Dusty Bowl, baby.
The dustiest.
Gotta go to the pay window.
The dustiest of bowls. I'm pretty sure this. Yeah. If I'm not wrong, Southeast. That was about where the Dust Brothers. There is actually the Dust Brothers. No, there isn't. My bad. I'm thinking about the Street Brothers. Dusty Streets and like Rick Streets or something like that. That's what I was thinking of. But anyways, I'm completely wrong. So we're going to move into the show before I say anything else stupid about lore-related shit.
Oh, about the CornellVerse. Oh, man.
We kick off with an 84's Nicky Champion cuts a promo saying, Steve Fraley, last week when I looked you in the eyes, I saw something that I haven't seen in my entire time of being the face of the United States Pro Wrestling. I saw, Steve, that you aren't afraid to back down. And as you people all know, over the years, I faced some big men and some little men.
Big boys.
And some sweaty men.
Yes, but when push comes to shove, they always back down. But Steve, when I looked in Steve's eyes last week, Steve, I'm going to be real.
He's shooting, brother.
That championship that you have around your waist, you beat me for it. Clean as a whistle. You didn't cheat. You didn't get somebody to interfere. You beat me for it. And on that night, you were the better man. But, Steve, I'm still Nicky Champion. And if we were to fight again, if you were to name the place and time, I'd win.
What a promo.
Because I'm Nicky Champion. And I am USPW. And I am USPW. And we move into ADB as Danny Zalewski, much like last week, runs down the show. We got an appearance from Rich Money in our main event. As you just saw, Nicky Champion, he'll be on the show later tonight. Chris Caulfield is also here. What are his thoughts on Rich Money being in the main event? Will he get involved? Who knows? And also, we have a promo package featuring Tyson Bane and T-Rex, the Titans. Thank you guys for joining us tonight, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Oh, man.
Move straight into a 56C-, in which Melody defeats Missy Masterson, and 808 by pinfall with a Melody Maker. Good stuff. For some reason, Melody Maker to me might just be me, but I'm thinking it's, what the fuck's it called? Destino?
Oh, yeah, I think that's it.
Naito gimmick. The
Naito
spinny Shiranu or whatever. That's what I see it as. And afterwards, Tiffany Jade runs in and lays out the women's champion. Oh, my God.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, man. And then right afterwards, we had a promo from Casey Valentine in which he says he's in action up next. He doesn't understand why earlier tonight Danny Zalewski didn't mention him in the rundown of the shows. He's the television champion. And he's going to continue making the television championship the most important belt on USPW champion? What? On USPW television. Because this belt is defended every single week. And every single week, Casey Valentine will still be holding this belt.
Damn.
And 59 sees Casey Valentine defeats Quintin Queen in 5:59 by pinfall with a deep impact. I think of that as like an execution DDT. You know, the big kind of jumping type.
Lift up DDT.
Yeah, lift up DDT. Makes defense number 5 of his USPW television championship. Good stuff. And we move right into a 76B- in which Bell Brighton interviews Rick Law, and he shares his thoughts on Trent Shaffer. And he says, Trent, ever since you won that belt, you've been ducking me. You've been ducking the law. Eventually, though, everybody who ducks the law eventually gets caught. And Trent, when you do get caught, I have this sneaking suspicion that I will once again have the national championship around my waist.
Damn.
Rich Money, 82B promo, in which he says, Chris, I'm in the main event tonight. Do you want to get involved? You get involved. But I'm warning you, you get involved. Money can buy anything. And money can make you disappear. Did we just drop like a low-key like
I think
murder thing on my PG show? Oh my god!
I think Rich Money just ordered out a hit on Chris Caulfield. Oh man.
50-60-, in which the Force defeats Charlie Thatcher in 148 by pinfall with a full force. Think of that as just the gorilla press.
Oh.
The full-on warrior. I decided this match would be storytelling. The story is just the Force is this invincible like creature, and then or is he 82B as the Titans come out and they weaken the Force. They beat him down, and the Force doesn't hulk up.
He doesn't hulk up, brother.
He doesn't force up. He doesn't feel the Force. He just kind of...
How could someone break the Force, though?
He just kind of walks back and is like, I'm the Force, though. What the hell? And you can see him trying to hulk up, but he can't.
He can't do it.
It's like erectile dysfunction. He just can't do it. He can't do it. He's like, oh, shit, no, not now. And then we have Chris Caulfield, and he cuts a promo in which he says, you know, Rick? No, it's Rich. Rich, no matter what you said, I was going to get involved in your match anyways. I've got things of my own to worry about as I'm in action up next. And honestly, I'm just out here trying to work, trying to entertain these people. Because I know they're hard-working people, and I respect that. Respect.
I respect you, Booker man.
Yep. 57C-, Chris Caulfield defeats Tribal Warrior in 345 by pinfall with a danger drop. Good stuff. 76C+, as there's this big promo package showing off this monstrous character, and we can't totally see who it is, and we cut to the comms, and Danny's like, anybody know what the fuck that was? And the girls are like, nah.
No.
So
with that shit or no?
And of course, the only thing you'd make out on the video package is just a good old fashioned kind of typical old school scary movie. He's coming. Oh man.
He's coming.
Here he comes.
Oh man.
Who is he? We know it's a man at least.
At least it's.
We got a thing.
For a second, I thought it was the Kraken.
We show the Cold Warriors are tag team champions, and we show how dominant they are. We see some of their most dominant moments, and we come to the conclusion that
you call domination.
This combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion, do something amazing, because anything that I do, I dominate it.
That's right.
We decide that the Cold Warriors are scary dudes. And then we move into a 57 C- in which the Towers of Power defeat Atlas and Dusty DuCont when Mick Muscles defeats Atlas by pinfall with an end of time.
Out time.
Yep.
Who said goodbye?
And so, yeah, it's good stuff. And then we move right into an 82B as the Cold Warriors are even scarier in person as they hit the ring and they lay out the Towers of Power pose with their tag team belts over top of their challengers. And I'm just going to see here what we have booked in. And I can actually book in a women's title match too there.
Oh, we're adding shit, brother.
Yep, Melody and Tiffany Jade. Actually, that's in the wrong order than I like to have it because I'm weird like that, and I like to have the champion come out second.
Oh,
I'm weird. 90A, which Nicky Champion always gets hyped up when he's involved with Steve Fraley. Nicky Champion says,
he's
Steve,
so hyped.
We kind of cut back to the exact same room. Nicky says, Steve, I want you to understand that I don't take it lightly when I say that I looked in your eyes and I saw something different. I saw a hunger, a thirst that I haven't seen ever. And the hunger and thirst that I've seen in your eyes is the exact same hunger and thirst that Bruce the Giant showed.
Oh man, dropping names.
When he had to fight Sam Strong. My mentor, Sam Strong. And it was the feeling of total control. It was, I've beaten this guy before, I can do it again. And Steve, I don't know with what company you've come from. Hint, hint, SWF. We're not going to mention them, though.
Dave, don't take a shot, huh?
Yep. What they do there, but around here, if somebody wants a fight, you give them a fight. And Steve, I'm laying down the challenge, because I asked you earlier, you named the date and time, and you never did. So we're getting close.
I'm doing it for you.
We're getting close to the end of the night, so I'm doing it for you. You show up, and we'll sign a contract. Because, Steve, I want to fight you. I want to fight you again. I want to get better. I want to show you that I'm better than you. Because, Steve, I'm Nicky Champion, and I am USPW.
USPW.
We move into a 66C+, in which Trent Shaffer defeats Freddie Dodson in 551 by pinfall with a heartburn.
Oh, the heartburn, brother.
Whoop, whoop. And we cut right into an 83B+, in which Rick Law cuts a promo. This is kind of a mix of two angles. Basically, Rick Law runs Trent Shaffer out of the ring, and then as Trent Shaffer's running through the crowd, Rick Law says, Shaffer, you can only run for so long. Eventually, I'm going to catch you, and when I do... Law pun. Things involving the law.
He's laying down the law.
Yeah, he'll lay down the law. Justice will be. There you go. Max is saving me there.
I didn't even get to see one there.
And we move into our main event, 76B-, good stuff. Rich Money defeats Audrey Jones in 12:02 by pinfall with a bankroll.
Banking it.
$1 Million Dream, just in my head.
Yep.
No other way to put it. Yep. And we end the show on a 91A as Rich Money calls out Chris Caulfield and says, Chris, you didn't show up. You might be a little bit smarter than, I think you are.
You look.
Yeah. But, Chris, I don't think you totally understand that I wanted you to come out here. I wanted to get the opportunity to take you out. Because, Chris, you've been a thorn in my side. Nicky Champion's theme hit.
Bam.
I just said Nicky Champion theme hit. What? That champion is that champion is so messed up. That statement. Jesus, I can't even talk. Nicky Champion's theme hits. Champion comes out and says, "So, Rich, you got stood up too." It's good to know at least somebody out there, no matter how much of a low life they are, at least somebody feels my pain tonight. See, I don't know if you saw or not, but I'm kind of looking for some guy, you know, 6'4", black guy.
I'm about to say African American.
like, what do you want? I don't know his weight.
6'4".
Got a belt that
some pound African American gentleman. I'm just glad he didn't cut this promo with Rick Law. This would have went real sour real fast.
Oh shit! And Nikki says, "So Rick, I'm gonna propose something to you. Why don't two lonely hearts tango?"
Oh, it takes two to tango,
Does
brother.
take two to tango. So Rick, I'm throwing down a challenge to you right now at Star Stripes and Slams. I want you.
Damn.
And I hope
He wants
Steve
him
is
bad.
watching. Because, Steve, what I do to Rich, it's going to be pretty much like what I do to you, but Rich is going to run. You're not going to run. So, the extra energy that I have to expend on tracking Rich down, I won't have to spend it against you.
Damn.
Rich, I want an answer by next week.
Ooh.
Oh shit, we got to tune in now.
82B.
No!
Damn.
Bam.
Boom. Dropping dimes.
All I have to say is,
There is a new
the champ is here.
The
Your
champ
match
is here.
is shit.
That's good. I've got high rating angles. And,
This is angles, brother.
quite frankly, this guy right here looks about as straight as no legs. See you guys in the next one.